Hello YouTube, this is Ethan Reviews 2000 and I am here reviewing the iPod Nano 6th generation. So it is a lot similar to the iPod Touch but a lot smaller, and it has a clip, but it also does have standby button, and then it has the 2 volume control. As you can see, minus and plus. So, and that just shows up like the normal iPod Touch. So now we have a lot of the apps that you sometimes have on the iPod Touch, like Genius, Podcasts, Photos, and Settings, and something similar. And it does come with Fitness, which is similar to Nike Plus. It's the average plug-in for most iPod devices. And then we have the headphone jack right here. And then, so with the apps, instead of going to music and going into certain sections, an individual app is a part of the music. So artist, all that stuff. So, and then it's got a lot of similar settings with general wallpaper, which is a nice feature, and then you have brightness, and then you got all this stuff, date and time, pause. So you can, it's pretty average to the iPod Touch. Then you have photos, albums, and other things. And it does come with this sort of handy app it's called Genres, and it's got all the different types of music and all this stuff, so it will sort your music for you. And then, so if you want to listen to techno or whatever. For me, I don't use it much, but some people, they may. And then you can make your own playlist, and with some Nanos you cannot, but you can edit, delete, move around, all with your touch on the iPod, so you do not always have to go onto the computer, which is a little bit hard for some people with older generations. And then then there's clock, which is an analog clock, and some people have built the idea of having a wristwatch. I don't know how close they are to coming with that out, but I guess we'll see. And then it has a stopwatch, and this is very nice for some things. And it has a timer with different alarms. Mine is on sleep iPod, so any music playing or anything will be stopped when that timer ends. And that's about it for the iPod Touch. So one last cool feature that they added for this is multi-touch. You can take 2 of your fingers and twist the screen, and then all you do. And so it's convenient with the clip. So if you clip anything, you turn the screen so it's easier to see when you have it on clothing, whatever. So then the last thing, which is sort of nice, which is like the iPod Touch, you can move your icons by holding, and then there's 2 options to get out of this. You can either click the standby button, and it puts the apps into their normal place, or when you move, you hold the app, stand still, and it goes back to the normal version. And that's all I have for now, YouTube, but I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, bye.